What's up, everybody? Van Clemons coming at you, and I just wanted to fucking jump on this subject that I couldn't help but to notice as it was coming through my social media feed, and it's on the legalization of marijuana in the state of Ohio. And here's a quick little video clip of it on the news.
Marijuana will now turn up in medicine cabinets in Ohio within the next 2 years. Governor John Kasich just signed a bill into law. The measure would allow people with certain chronic health problems to use marijuana in vapor form, but it would prevent people from smoking the drug or growing it at home. In a close vote, the state Senate had approved a plan to let people with certain medical conditions use marijuana. And this now makes Ohio the 25th state to legalize a comprehensive medical marijuana program.
I'm kind of filled with mixed emotions as of right now because of the fact that, one, we have actually stepped up to the fucking legalization plate. It only took Ohio 1,000 fucking years, but it's good to see that those suffering, young and old, will now reap the benefit of not having to take life-threatening pain medication from a pharmaceutical company. Although I was reading this article here, and it says those suffering from epilepsy, chronic pain, and the side effects of cancer treatments could soon be able to treat their pain with marijuana. It's so good for you. You could treat your pain with marijuana. But don't smoke it, don't grow it home, and everybody else is not a fucking loud. So, state lawmakers passed a plan in May to legalize medical marijuana for those with a doctor's referral. Now, let me just jump off on that real quick. Years and years ago, well, not years and years ago, I'm not 1,000 years old, but I asked my doctor about using medical marijuana for stress, and relaxation. And he's like, And I'm like, okay, well, I'll take that as a yes. And then it wasn't but this, I don't know, maybe past few months ago, which was maybe 4 or 5 years later, I asked him about medical marijuana or using marijuana, and he said, no, don't do it. We don't know the side effects of it and all this other stuff. And I'm like, but you told me before it was good. And he said, well, before you were younger. And I'm like, by 4 or 5 years? I was like, do you not know who Willie Nelson is? It says with a doctor's referral. If you think about it, even if a doctor kind of comes to terms with, getting up to speed and technology and utilizing marijuana as a means for these patients and to overcome their pain or their epilepsy or their to induce hunger, if they're having side effects from treatment of whatever, are these doctors still going to get the kickbacks they get from all the other fucking drugs? I mean, I just kind of find it to be bullshit that a industry that has kept marijuana illegal for how long now is saying it's not only going to be legal for people to use, but it has medicinal purposes. Okay, you just can't wake up one day and go, well, you know what, broccoli is medicinal, it has health properties and can help cure cancer, or well, let's not say cure cancer, but prevent cancer, because God forbid we use the fucking C word. But, and then all of a sudden making broccoli illegal. That's it, fuck you. If you eat broccoli, grow it at home, or fucking talk about, maybe, growing it and selling it to someone, oh, you're fucking going to jail, buddy. No broccoli for you. And if you think, there's just a whole bunch of bullshit that is surrounding this right now. I have such mixed emotions because I'm happy that it's finally coming to Ohio, but at the same time, it kind of pisses me off because it's almost like, well, it's okay for these people, but it's not okay for you. And it's like, are you fucking serious? It's already decriminalized in the state of Ohio, okay? Which basically means you're not allowed to do that, but if we catch you doing it, we're going to take your money. That's all it is a fucking money grab. That's all it is. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm proud to say I now live in a state where, I feel that people will get, the help they'll need. But at the same time, I think these motherfuckers are doing it for their benefit and not for the benefit of these poor people that are suffering. So, you know, like I said, it is kind of bittersweet, you know, when it is a plant that was put on Earth for, you know, everyone. I am happy that Ohio is finally moving forward, but, you know, I think it's really silly because now you're gonna have everybody running to the fucking doctors. People that haven't been to the doctors, my girl and everybody, and you know, they hate going to the doctors. They don't go to the doctors. I know people that haven't gone to the doctors for 20 fucking years, maybe longer, and not even for a checkup. And now they're gonna be, you know, waking up in 30 days because it says this bill. What does it say? But he will immediately sign the bill, which will take effect in 90 days. Okay, so in the next 3 months, you're going to have some motherfucking people going to the doctors. So if I was you, I'd hurry up and schedule your doctor's appointment in the next 3 months right quick because your doctor is about to be booked the fuck up. I'm telling you, man, get in your doctor. And if you ain't got a doctor, you better get one. You know what I'm saying? Call up Dr. Green Thumb. Way to go, Ohio. There may be hope for you yet. Who knows? That's my take on it. I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a great night.
Freedom comes from the place of one selfish soldier who's never done. Protect and serve, he'll do it unlike anyone else gets done. A voice in the mind of a man with a plan who can overcome all upon any land at any time. They back and go. The warriors always standing tall. Till the end, till the end, till the end. We'll fight 110% all day, every night. We cannot stop, don't know some rest.